Dun, 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 dun. Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 6, Episode 16. The end is near. Tonight was the season finale of Love and Hip Hop, and it was alright to me. I was trying to go ahead and get this review out before Daytime Divas come on, but it looks like I'm be still talking while the show was starting. And tonight, basketball wise, did not come on. I did not know that. Instead of that coming on, the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, which is going to be starting July 24th, they having some dirty secrets exposed and all of that, talking about people getting their plastic surgery and da 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 da. They ain't like how they used to look, but now they looking alright. Talking all kinds of stuff, and the show's coming back. I don't know if I'm gonna be reviewing it or not. Maybe I'll just do a review if something happens that I want to talk about. So I don't know. Just like how I did this season of Love and Hip Hop, I would be gone for a few weeks, come back, cause I just, if it's too crazy, I don't know what to say. I can't talk crazy 24/7. You know what I'm saying? We watching the same show. I wanted to let you know I did watch the BET Awards. I usually review the BET Awards, but Rihanna wasn't there. And instead of Rihanna being at the BET Awards, where was she at? She out with some Arab dude, some billionaire, they say, family money, trying to do the Janet Jackson. But what I'm trying to figure out is we never seen, well, I haven't, I'm not on her like that. But, I know she's younger than me a little bit, but the difference between me and her is she got all this money in public display, and I don't have all her money, and I'm not on public display. And the public displays that I do reveal is what I'm choosing to, like being on YouTube. But anyway, we have not seen her kissing no dudes. It was like a time when they were talking about she was talking to that dude, young boy Travis Scott. We ain't never seen him kissing, or not that I've seen. They kept saying that her and Drake was back together. We ain't never see them like really in a relationship. But now they able to catch her on a resort, tongue kissing, touching all over, smoking her J's or whatever, her blunts or whatever, with this Arab dude. And maybe he part of a Muslim family, and then come to find out, Janet Jackson's husband wanted Janet Jackson. And now this dude, he not even getting caught with a wife. He getting caught with a public figure. And I just think it's pretty weird, but I guess we'll be finding out soon if the relationship is real or not. But anyway, the BET Awards, I watched it, basically getting to the end. Chris Brown, he looked good on stage. I didn't understand why, he was in the dark the whole time. He obviously probably was lip singing, but he was dancing really well. Trey Songz, he looked crazy to me. I'm like, what's really going on? Like, why didn't he lip sing? What else happened? Solange was there, and she won an award. Cardi B, this is what I wanted to say. Cardi B, okay, I like her Bodak Yellow. I like some of her songs. You know what I'm saying? I like Cardi B. I liked her when she was on Love and Hip Hop. The first season she was on Love and Hip Hop, I really liked Cardi B. She was funny. She's young, doing her thing. But I don't think she should have won no BET Awards. She should have been invited to the BET Awards, but it's looking like, from what I've seen, anybody can be invited to the BET Awards. So I was watching it because I wanted to see Lil Wayne. I mean, I thought he was going to end up like revealing some new music or something. But nah, that didn't happen, and he didn't sound as bad as he did on one of his mixtapes. And it's another song that he was on. I was like, dang, Lil Wayne, what's going on? But he did his, I could hear him. I could hear the old Wayne on stage a little bit. And it was so funny. DJ, excuse me, I am not redoing it. DJ Khaled, wave your hands in the air. I'm the one. He was looking crazy on stage to me, and he said, I'm doing it for my son. That was killing me because he said it so many times. You think Lil Wayne is not on stage for Regine? You think Jay-Z ain't trying to be there for Blue Ivy and the twins that's a boy and a girl? Beyonce's family is added 2 little babies on there. So yeah, anything else about the BET Awards? Because I don't know how long this camera's gonna go. Dang, Daytime Divas is on now, but let me go ahead and talk about Love and Hip Hop. Oh yeah, Jocelyn and Stevie J, they crazy. Bonnie Bella is a cute little baby. Anyway, Kurt. It ended last week with Kurt going crazy with Rashida's mom, just like he did before. Don't forget Rashida's mom. She ended up riding over one of his motorcycles and doing what she could do for her daughter that looks like she's staying married to this dude, even though they saying that Kirk is the father of this baby. But he like cussing the mother, and of course the mother cussing him back. So it's not like, you know, the mother really not, you know, she really don't care what he says, you know, because she can hang with him, so he can go ahead and think he cussing, but she gonna be cussing too. And never mind. And what did I say? I said now Kirk worried about his family, and then I say Cheryl. Oh yeah, there's Cheryl yelling when she cussing them out and stuff. I ain't Rashida, so basically she's saying that Rashida's a pushover. Mama D, she having her housewarming that she was talking about, and she got the ladies coming over, because with this housewarming, Tommy and her mother Samantha have their toxic relationship, and Deb, Atney, and Karen, you know, they want them to get it together, and even had Tammy's mother show up. Tammy riding with Tommy to be, you know, with her to go to, I actually forgot why they went to the party, like who was really invited, because Tammy didn't even know her mother was going to be at the housewarming. But, you know, she was like, hey, drinks, you know, we going to go ahead and chill with the meddling moms. That's what Tommy, you know, said. And Karen, she ended up saying when it ended up being time for the mother and Tommy to talk in the group with the women or whatever at the housewarming, Karen going like, why don't you go ahead and give her a hug? I was like, dang, shut up, Karen. They having problems. I don't think, you know, that's almost like being fake right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you having problems with a person, you cussing each other out. She calling her, able to call her mother out of her name on national TV, and you think that a hug is going to suffice, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, a hug doesn't solve the problems, and if that's the case, the problems will be solved already. So Karen, you know, she looks stupid, so that means she just throws stuff under the rug and never fix the problem, and that's why stuff builds and builds and builds until, you know, the building collapses. But yeah, talking about a hug. Jocelyn and Stevie meet up, you know, at I think a smoothie place or whatever. And Stevie said he hasn't really been around Jocelyn after the meeting with his daughters, where she over there calling them thotties and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, even though she a grown woman. And his daughters, one of them is only 18 and the other one is still in college, or, you know, college age anyway. Jocelyn even says that his sister, Stevie's sister, is helping her take care of Bonnie Bella. Stevie say, you know what I'm saying, Jocelyn is having issues with everybody, including the person that helps babysit, take care of the daughter when his daughter is at his house. And she all like, well, since your sister not helping me no more, I'm trying to go back to Miami. And Stevie's like, hey, you can go ahead and go back to Miami, but my daughter's not going to Miami. But hey, Jocelyn is like, hey, if we not going to be together, it's not going to be no happiness for you. Alright, lovely Mimi, she has opened up her shop. Beginning of the show, she was you know, she was working for somebody. By the end of the show, she opening her own shop. So hey, lovely Mimi, she doing the darn thing. Treasure P and Horiah that they talked about, they want to go to lovely Mimi's place to let her know that they not going to continue to be sleeping with married men. But Mariah, she ended up going in there. She's like, you know, basically to find out, you the one that told on, you know, me to what's her name? Sierra, that, you know, I was sleeping with her man. Lovely Mimi was like, hey, I don't like y'all hoish ways. I'm a wife and it's not good, and it's not a good look for me. I can't even be hanging with you guys because I'm not going to be out here being judged by the likes of you guys. You know, being around you guys ain't going to be beneficial for me. And Treasure P basically, got upset. She all like, well, since she's not feeling us, she doesn't like our past, because that's one thing I don't like about people, stuff like this, stuff that can actually change your life, which means you messing up households, you got these, married couples that probably got kids and stuff together, you putting yourself in with this dude that obviously was lying to you, because, a lot of these women, they talking about they didn't know, but when you found out, how come you didn't want to leave? It's not like you marrying the dude. You can't even marry him because he already married. Why you don't want to leave? So come to find out, you cannot be having the sex with these dudes, because that's how the dudes, they don't end up caring about you anyway, because they like, well, since she don't want to be with me now, at least I got some sex from her. So it's like, and they'll go ahead and go back to their wives. They'll go and find them another side chick, to be with, and then they still get to tell their peoples or have in their heads that, hey, I did get her to give me the draws though. So it's like you can't give up the sex, even though, sex is so easy to do. And it's easy to be a parent, but is it easy to be a good parent? I don't think so. Because, it's a choice you got to make, but the way they portraying sex and marriages and stuff, it seems like it's a blessing if you're able to maintain it. If you're able to maintain a marriage, if you're able to raise your kids well and stuff, that's a blessing. Because it's a whole lot of different ways it can go. And to me, it doesn't look good. Alright, Dr. Sherry, she be in Essence magazine, she's a therapist or whatever. She's willing to counsel Tommy and the mom. Tommy's mom came in there with an all-black outfit on with the knees cut out. Everybody wearing cut out jeans and stuff. And Cardi B, she had some kind of interview somewhere. She wearing the cut out jeans. But this mother, oh my gosh, it did not look good. Somebody should have told her that, I know you want to wear whatever you want to wear, but this don't look good, because the mother end up, walking out, saying she don't care and stuff, and the camera had a back shot of her, and I think they were supposed to be jeans since they were cutouts. I don't think that they were leggings with the knees cut out. And it just looked really bad. Like on the level when I was talking about how when Diane walked on the beach when they was in Jamaica, how nasty she looked. Tommy's mother did not look good at all. She needs to fix that. And she should have known what she looked like. Or maybe, if that is something that looks good to somebody, I should be able to get on this camera naked. But it ain't gonna happen, because it's not a good look. And I think I know I have a nice figure and all that. Alright, she ripped her lashes out when she was crying with her daughter. People be putting lashes and stuff on, so if you do cry, it's easy to come off. I never used false lashes before. Danger Zone. Stevie invites his daughters out, and the daughters thinking that they about to go have a nice time with their dad, but come to find out, he wants to have an announcement of who the first lady of the Danger Zone is. And the girls was like, if it's Jocelyn, they gonna throw tomatoes, or the 18-year-old is the one that said that. But come to find out, it's Estelita. Estelita walks out in her dress, all happy, all smiles. We haven't heard no music. They didn't even end the last episode, the season finale, with some music from Estelita. But, she is the face of Danger Zone. And Jocelyn, is at this same time, when she was supposed to be on Wendy Williams with Stevie J, the same time he making the announcement is the same time Jocelyn is up in New York, supposed to be taping for Wendy Williams, which didn't happen. And, yeah. So that's basically how the show ends, and then we get the sum up of everybody. Tammy, we know she ends up deciding to want to be with her man, and she in the studio, and she feel bad for her girl Rashida, what Rashida going through. Mimi, she say that she's obsessed with her daughter. She don't really care about Stevie and Jocelyn, but hey, Stevie is her family, and now the family includes Bonnie Bella. So she includes this new baby or whatever. She still don't like Jocelyn now. Carly, she's saying that she happy with Caesar. Haven't really heard anything lately about them still being together. But hey, maybe Caesar, even though he was just with Duchess and he was running the streets and like being free, he may be settling down with Carly for a little while. So yeah, so she happy, and she got her Merci, her shop or whatever, in the mall, taking pictures and stuff. Jock, he's still in his treehouse. Stevie, he's saying that he's still doing him. He's trying to be a family man. All his kids is together, and he even get to see his baby Eva, cause Mimi said she wasn't gonna have Eva or with Stevie if Jocelyn's around, and since him and Jocelyn are together, Eva's around or whatever. Tommy, she wants to be in a good place in her mom, but she knows it's going to take some time, and she knows that it takes a lot to be a good mom, and that's what she's going to focus on with her two daughters. So that was a good look. Mama D, she is back with her man Ernest, her husband, and they looking happy, talking about introducing toys into their relationship, and she was basically saying good sex is, can help a relationship. Somebody else said good sex. I think Tammy said the same thing. And then it ends with Rashida signing the separation papers that Kirk is the one that let her know about. Like, she acting like she filed for the separation. But she also said in the next sentence, but this ain't a divorce though. But it's, it's one of the steps. So Rashida, she is not leaving her man. And, oh yeah, and Jasmine, found out that Logan is not the father. And Jasmine, she said she feel bad and all this other stuff, just like what Treasure P was saying, because Treasure P was like, we are the victims, we didn't even know, we dealing with these dudes. Y'all want somebody to feel sorry for you choosing to be with a married man. It's like you think that you can erase the marriage. They gotta get the divorce. And I heard, like, when you get married, you gotta do something, like do some kind of blood test. It's not like they say you just go to Las Vegas and get the marriage. I think you gotta do something. You gotta sign something. So hopefully in the future people see marriage as a important step, and these dudes need to stop thinking that it's alright to be playing house, playing with these girls, and thinking it's alright, and expecting these chicks not to catch feelings, hoping that maybe you leave your wife, your main chick, your baby mother. But come to find out, I don't know, it's like you're supposed to really believe the way it's looking like in society, on TV, real world, all that. It seems like I'm supposed to believe that cheating, your man might cheat on you. And it's like, that's not a good thing to know. I'm still in hopes. I'm still in hopes that maybe my future entails becoming a wife and then becoming a mother. But who knows, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the future is, but hey, when I get in my 40s, I think I will know the future will not include a child, me bearing my own child, because I'm going to be too old, to carry a child. I'm going to have to start thinking of other, health habits to have, you know what I'm saying? Not thinking about prenatal vitamins trying to get pregnant when I'm over my early 40s. By the time I'm 45, I know I'm not going to be thinking about having my first child. So, I got some time, but time is of the essence. I haven't even met my husband yet. But, it is what it is. So, yeah, guys. Love and Hip Hop, ATL, Season 6, Episode 16, Season Finale. Next week or whatever is 2-part reunion. So, yeah. Anything else? Nope. Check you later. Peace out.